Hey, what's happening, everybody? It's your old pal, Mr. Butter, coming back at you. And ignore my dirty get up. I just finished doing yard work. I've been outside literally all day. Doesn't get much better than yard work on a beautiful day, you know? I want to look at a pair of golf shoes, actually. Silent Z hit for this pair. I've hit for a couple pair of these in different colors. I've been playing with one and I've been really happy with the way they felt on feet while I'm golfing, and we'll get into that here in a minute. But Silent Z got the Chicago colorway of the Jordan 1 lows, and they look dope. They look really, really dope. I've been really pleased with all these Jordan 1 low golf releases. I haven't seen the blue and white pair, and then there's like a lighter gray color that I haven't seen, but I've seen the white, the shadow, and now the Chicago. But anyhow, if you're into kicks and you feel like hanging out, then hit that subscribe button. Let's look at these Jordan 1 low golf shoes in the Chicago colorway. Man, it's a warm one out here. It's so nice though. I can't wait. All the leaves are coming back on the trees and the lawn is all greened up. Don't get much better than this, you know? I don't know, maybe I'm showing my age, but I like having a nice looking yard. It's funny, my cousin is the same way, and both of our dads were the same way, like my dad and my uncle. And we always talk about, like, you know, we didn't get it when we were younger, and now we're both sending pictures of our lawn to each other. But anyhow, should be. Alright, so just like every other Jordan 1 low golf shoe that I've got, comes in this black box with the gold Jumpman, just like mids or, you know, lows, whatever. Pretty much your GR Jordan box. The tag reads Air Jordan 1 Low G for golf. This is a size 13. I believe these retailed for $140, and the colors are varsity red, black, and white. And then for the love of Pete, can you believe how dope these things look? I think the softest material on any of these golf shoes that I felt was on the white pair, but these are all done well. These are all done way better than like GR Jordan 1 lows or Jordan 1 mid. The materials are really, really good. I mean, right away, I remember whenever I did a review on the military blue Jordan 4 golf shoes, Liam was like, this is ridiculous. Why would they do that shoe in a golf shoe and not give us the real thing? And man, I wish that these materials and just how well this shoe came out, I wish I could just have a Jordan 1 low Chicago that looked this good, you know? All the way around, just real clean, no flaws, and I really like the shape of them. I like how low the toe box is, and as far as color blocking and color combinations on a Jordan 1, I mean, it done get better than this, in my opinion. This is the pair that I've been wearing. I've worn these for 2 18-hole rounds. I've played in a lot of wet conditions, a lot of slick conditions and whatnot, and I gotta say, I'm really, really pleased with these. My feet have stayed dry as a bone, and like, it's been so wet that like the bottom of my pants were wet, you know, but my feet stayed really, really dry. And for me, both the grip and keeping my feet dry, that's like number 1 and number 2 priority for golf shoes for me. Because if my feet get wet, then I'm not having any fun. And that's just, I don't know, I just hate that feeling. They're comfortable. I feel like the insole is nice and provides a lot of support. There's about 80 bees around me right now. I don't know if you can hear them or not. Holy crap. Alright, but anyhow, I've been real happy with the fact that they keep my feet dry, and really, they've been covered in mud and they clean up really well. Now, for that reason, I think this is the ideal colorway of the Jordan 1 low golf shoe that's been coming out. I think this is my top pick for a golf shoe, just because of how little they show wear. I mean, I've taken a lot of steps in these. I haven't been babying them. You can see like there's no real bad creases or anything, but I went true to size on these, and I have a pretty wide foot, but I gotta tell you, these are super comfortable. I've been really happy with them. And as far as grip goes, I haven't slipped at all. My feet have always stayed right in place whenever I've swung my clubs. And I've been on hills swinging everything, and I haven't fallen. I think the Shadow colorway, of course, that's dope. That's a good option. I probably prefer the Chicago colorway if it was just a regular Jordan, like just a shoe and not a golf shoe. But I think for golfing, these work out perfect. I'm going to wear these for years. But anyhow, now that we're past the performance part of them and just how I feel about them, they're my favorite golf shoe. And two, I might have scored in the triple digits last time I played, but I mean, my feet looked real good while I was doing it, you know, so I felt like a winner anyhow. Anyhow, the Chicago colorway, it's got the same traction pattern that the Shadows and the white pair, every other pair that I've looked at have, and it's just got these, it's almost just like the tread pattern of a Jordan 1 basketball shoe is like exaggerated with this like knobby tread. Like it goes along the same design, but it's got these real little spikes, and they work really well. They work really well. I'm very pleased with the grip that I've got. And I mean, last time I played, it had rained for like a full day and a half before I went and played, and there were some real soggy spots, and my feet stayed dry and I did not slip at all. So there you can see the tread. Definitely remind you of the Jordan 1 outsole. However, it's just got all these spikes in there. And of course, it's in this varsity red color, and it says golf there at the midfoot with a swoosh. But then that wraps up and meets a bright white midsole with bright white stitching, and it looks nice and clean. And then coming right up from that, we've got this varsity red mudguard, and that goes up the eye stays as well, and then wrapping around the back of the shoe. And up there near the collar, you can see that Wings logo in black, kind of embossed in there. It's got a decent feel. It's got like a heavier feel, but it feels better than what like mid leather and that does. Like it's definitely softer and less synthetic feeling than what you get on mids and GR lows. And it feels like the same leather that I have on my Shadows. But then for the base of the shoe, we've just got white leather, and it feels pretty much exactly the same. It feels like it's heavy and like it'll hold up, but at the same time, it's not as stiff and synthetic feeling as you get on GR mids and GR lows. But you've got that as the base, so you see it here on the toe box with those perforations. And then on the side panels, I don't know if the perforations go all the way through, because I feel like my feet would have been wet if they actually did go all the way through. I can't tell if there's fabric right behind there or not, but anyhow, you see those perforations, so whether they actually help airflow, I don't know. But then the only other color that we have on the shoe is the black swoosh and the black sock liner and insoles. We've got that black Wings logo, of course, and they gave us some flat black laces, but they also gave us some spare white laces. But let me know what you all think of them, and I hope you all have a great day. I'm out of here.